Trent could just be upset.
Just upset. Actually, I said this to JK at Dog Pound. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just ignorant, but he looks and sounds a lot like Otto.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe I'm the only one that sees that. Right
I see it a little bit.
Obviously not a lot, but
yeah, not a lot.
Kind of. He has that same kind of voice where it's like slightly.
I don't know if I've heard him talk that much, so I'm not one to judge on it. But
looks like I'm a bit, and he has that same kind of in his voice. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh yeah, I see.
I'm like Otto, Chic Otto, but definitely not a player like Otto, playing with his Chic, which actually I really enjoy watching him play. It's it's that Eastern Washington style that we don't see around here in the West.
Yeah, the Eastern Washington style, which we don't see much at all. The exiled part.
Part of Washington, yeah. And well, you know, as we said, they were potentially a favorite, or actually a contender. They're down 2 stocks right now. Oh yeah, get that rest.
Yep.
Instant jab out of it.
Oh, that was almost another one, but he mistimed his grab on the peach down smash.
Did they?
Like over the past couple weeks, they've gotten so much better.
Or are they regularly teaming together?
Yeah, since like knockdown.
Okay.
That's pretty recent, but yeah, that makes sense.
That's really cool.
Pound kill?
Was that a reverse pound?
No, it was just the pound sends that way. He was just like, he just pounded.
Oh, okay.
It sends like up and away, I guess, naturally.
That must have been some major DI also backwards.
Yeah.
One thing I love seeing in higher level doubles is the recovery.
Yeah, you can do some sick like save stuff. A lot of times it's unsafe though, and it's just like people not punishing appropriately. Because like a lot of times when someone gets saved,
did you see that?
Yeah, that was nuts. The downer save, that was actually sick. But like when people are like off stage recovering, there's only like a few characters that actually are like good at saving.
Yeah.
In those scenarios. But it's like if they're not like a Peach or a Puff, they should usually be dead. And if you like let them survive, then you probably messed up in some form. Like you either just like let them do something or But it's like if you can just like trade the stock a lot of times. Like if someone goes for an on-stage edge guard, you just grab ledge.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
like, oh, sweet.
Oh, now you're off.
Yeah, now you're dead.
It is extremely risky, and that's just another component to doubles that adds to the stress and the mentality issues that players might have. Just because number one, there's twice the players on the screen.
Yeah. It's hard to keep track of what's going on in teams, and sometimes you just hit your teammate randomly. I love to do that personally. I have a lot of
randomly?
Yeah. It's really fun. I have a lot of strategies with Jess that are based around projectile fox theory, where you hit your teammate and the opponent at the same time.
Oh, and then hit them in the air?
Your teammate is Fox, and so your Fox, as they're off stage, your Fox just shines them.
Oh, wow. That's actually really smart. I love that.
Yeah, it's hella funny.
They're like the same air vicinity back air. And
or the Fox just back airs them.
That's really smart.
The most funny one is when you just have a projectile Fox and he just shines them.
Projectile Fox.
Yeah.
You need the edge guard all the way across.
Yeah, just send him out there. Just, here you go, Fox. Just go get him.
And, okay, they're deciding to wait it out. Kind of smart.
Yeah.
They're
more annoying to deal with in teams than it is in singles because there's more ways to get janked.
Now, do you think a big player or a big reason why Aura and Toxic are doing so well, or at least getting this far, is because of ICs and the unnatural...
It's definitely not just because of ICs. I think this team is actually like a pretty good team, but it's unfamiliarity is like definitely a real thing, but they're pretty solid teams players. Like I've seen Aura do well before, and apparently they beat I think they beat Eggs and Juice at an Oregon tournament recently, so they have like pretty decent teams results. Did he save him?
Whoa, that was insane.
Yeah, drill save.
Oh, but down to a single stock at 105%.
This is real bad. This is Hungry Box territory.
Doable, but some major spacing up, not like that.
Yep.
Foreign Toxic take that game. I guess the biggest thing I was seeing is that they were falling into Icy's attacks.
Yeah.
Quite a few times JK just got caught by a forward smash. Just jumped right into it.
Sheik Icy's in particular is a matchup that, Icy's as a character just want you just want to do the one thing that works against them and like not worry about all the other stuff. And the thing that works as Sheik is just fair. So
Yeah,
you just want to do properly spaced fair and properly spaced bear like the whole time. And you don't really want to mess with the real thing that like Sheiks have a problem with is they want to like grab all the time, and then you try to grab ices and then the other one grabs you, or you get down smash. So you like can't really grab until they're separated, and that's like, in my opinion, the biggest problem that Sheik players have with the matchup. I don't think the matchup is that bad though, and I still think like Sheik probably wins.
No, definitely.
Even though there's a chain throw up to like you just get a wobble. Yeah, and you just hit him back away.
Yeah, and you said, the wall, perfect wall.
Yep. That's the standard. Yeah, it's just like you get Biz wobbles one of them, and then Peach just walls out the other one.
Oh man, that must be so. It's like watching your homie just get beat up.
Yeah, it's frustrating. That's real frustrating. But yeah, not a whole lot like you can do in that scenario. Like Sheik, doesn't have the best approach options to begin with, and when your homie's just getting wobbled, you pretty much just need to needle him. I'd say that's probably like the best thing you could do. It's just like needle him.
And snipe him out.
Try to needle the guy, because you can't really like go through Peach when she's just standing there waiting for you.
Would needle break the grab?
Yeah, if you needle the person holding them.
Okay.
Not the person that's in the grab.
The person that's in it, but the person who's doing it.
The person who's holding them. Yeah.
And they're still down a little bit.
Yeah.
They can bring it. It's really odd to see that it's working out so well for them, because Jigglypuff is not like already down to one stock.
Yeah. JK needs to be way more careful about where he's landing, because he just keeps landing in these like bad spots next to Icy.
Exactly. That's what I was saying, is that he was just finding himself right in vicinity of the Icy's forward smash.
He just keeps putting himself in scenarios where it's like Icy's are in like a favorable scenario.
Yeah, entitled Singles.
Real bad.
Singles will be streamed after dubs.
Yeah, this is you should just kind of walk off. Just go to the next game. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Can we
clean up both edge guards?
Both edge guards, but still, look at it.
They didn't clean up Nano.
Major
that's
mountain.
a problem. No, that was not fair.
Dang. It's okay. Low5 doing some work on Peach. Getting top of that.
Still alive. He almost got a kill.
And actually, I learned today that Nana is invincible on the up B.
She's invincible for a really long time too. It's like a huge amount of time. But the funny part is that Popo is vulnerable the whole time. So you can just go for Popo in some scenarios. But yeah, Nana is invincible. You have to wait till like she's all the way like risen all the way up, and then like till she's like in special fall before she like is not invincible.
Special fall. War on Toxic up 2 games against JK and Low5, going to Dreamland.
It's looking real bad. I don't think this is the stage too. This is not. Probably not the stage they want. And yeah, you can't really grab when Ices are right there.
Do they go to Yoshi's at all? I don't think so.
I think that they could, honestly, but probably not a good idea either. I'd imagine that I would just go to Battlefield if I were them. Like I would have just gone back to Battlefield after losing there.
I think that's where they have the best chance.
It's the best Sheik stage, so I think that's the only character that really is like stage dependent in this matchup.
Well, JK, he's transitioning from target to target so smoothly. Just like he was fighting Peach, and then Nano just kind of in the air, turn around, did a forward tilt.
Yeah. The problem is it's just like he's not getting the hits he needs to get, and he's putting himself that like soft back air on. That was grabbable. That was definitely like grabbable. So he needs to really be careful about like where he's putting these moves, and he needs to just fare more. Honestly, like he needs to just be faring against Popo, and not worrying about doing like soft bear or whatever.
Fair is just it's spacing. It's all about
it's all about the spacing. So like if he spaces the back airs better, then it's fine. But it looks like he's just spacing them like a little bit too on the inside. Yeah.
It's what you can see with a lot of Sheiks is that they'll get really close. Like earlier, he just kind of jumped into Peach's body, and then she just did a back air and killed him. So I was like, that's really unfortunate because you didn't have to be there. You didn't have to be in that spot. And jumping, right on top of Peach right there. It's very bad very bad spot to be in, and that was actually good. Rising Bear.
Oh, sick rest.
Nice.
Sick. All right. It's looking like this stage is working out for them.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. I don't really know like stages in this matchup. I feel like this stage would not work though. Low5 is popping off though. That's a kill though. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's still worth it though. He got like a 20% peach off that. So that's like a super good kill.
Oh no,
Yeah, he just goes for the rest.
Trying to go for the rest now.
Yeah, go for the raw. I totally approve too. Like, cause he was invincible, so he thought that he might just get it there.
Ooh, Zop. Okay. Split up. And it's weird. Aura and Toxic, it's not a strict pattern that they're following with how they control the stage.
He could live. He could still
He can still live, yeah.
Puff's
but
dead,
Puff's
though.
dead, yeah.
See, that's the problem.
That was not worth it.
Sometimes you just try to save him and you just die anyway.
It was slightly in their favor. They were slightly in the lead.
That was
now.
like an even game, yeah. So in that scenario, it's like sometimes you just got to say, all right,
Take your
you're
loss.
gonna die, my friend. Yeah, just say goodnight.
Good night. I was saying, Biz and Aura, they're not.
Oh, that was swag. Oh, he just swagged out on it.
Nice.
That was so sick, actually. I thought he was gonna fair him, but that was way better because he could have teched and lived, obviously. But if he fared, he would have definitely lived.
There's no definite pattern that Biz and Aura are following as to how they control the stage. They're not doing the, okay, 2v1, okay, split up, okay, go there. They're in critical positions that I think it's almost like, okay, this is where they want to go. And what just happened? JK.
Bad.
Whatever.
Yeah, JK was dead. He was just like getting edge guarded. There's not much you can do. Oh no! Why would you up throw? That's a down throw chain throw.
Okay. Oh wow, that was.
Oh, he's living because Dreamland.
Yeah.
Oh, he needed to fair there. Oh no! Oh, that's dead.
Oh no! Okay, he's done.
All right. Jacob Crawling needs this.
Jacob
Needs
Crawling.
it.
JK. You see, just bad,
No, that's
bad
it.
positioning.
That's got to be it. Yeah.
He just ran right
He
in.
has one more chance.
One more chance.
Yeah.
Zelda. No, he's done. He's done.
No, he can live.
Oh,
he
wow.
can live. He can transform back, and he's got a jump. He didn't get his jump. Dang. Yeah,
Well,
games.
good 3-0 to Aura for Aura and Toxic.
Dang.
That was not expected.